Listen, I usually try to keep these things either beautiful and relaxing or high energy and fun, but this...
Day 19 of being stuck in Norway.
Am I on private property? Probably.
I want to go home.
I don't know, we totally lost the plot in this one. I probably should end the whole Norway series right here.
No!
But I'm not gonna do that because I personally would like to hold the memory of getting trapped in Norway for 5 days with my best friend and a broken toe close to my heart forever. So here you go. A chaotic look at how our final 2 days in Norway turned into our final week in Norway.
Good morning from Rain. We just checked out of our little house rental in Hamnøy. Then we're just gonna start driving towards Ballstad, where our next hotel is, which is actually still in Lofoten, about an hour north of here.
You should tell them what's happening to the weather.
Apparently we're supposed to get sleet and rain, so wish us luck.
Our original purpose for driving to Ballstad was to be closer to the beaches, maybe go kayaking, do a little hike. Our hotel was right on the water. They even had a sauna.
I'm gonna do the sauna, but the ground is pure ice.
Oh, it's cute in here.
Wait, it's super nice. This is really nice.
Two best friends in a sauna at part 3.
It rained all night, and what it has done to the roads is so absurd. The parking lot is literally an ice skating rink. I've seen some icy roads since we've gotten to Norway, but this is crazy. Look at this.
Today I wanted to go climb that mountain up there and do some hiking.
Why? Why aren't we hiking that mountain?
Because there's red avalanche warnings. And
red? They're red now?
Yeah, they're red.
Oh, they were yellow last night.
And there's heavy rain and heavy wind in the forecast, so just not a good idea to go up there. We're just here for today and tomorrow, and then we leave the day after. So it's almost, the trip's almost done.
Oh my god. Are they sliding? No.
They did for a second.
Oh my god. Are they okay?
They're good.
Oh, okay, they're alright. They're doing good. Good job, guys.
Open that door, Claire. Don't let it catch.
Wait, it's actually really scary. That's actually getting scary.
It's supposed to be gale force 10 winds.
Yeah.
Up to that, coming from the ocean. So that's like 50, 60 miles per hour, I think. So,
yeah, we can't go anywhere because
and
the
with
car
the
will
ice
be blown
in
off
it,
the road.
especially with the ice, like the car could actually slide a little more. So we're staying in. No kayaking.
Can you imagine kayaking? Come on. Whatever. Our desire for treats is finally starting to overtake our fear of the storm. So we've seen other people driving in it, and oh, careful, Justin! Oh my God, he just almost ate it. How's it feel?
Good.
Feels okay?
Yeah.
Donuts and candy await us in this magical place. Can I have a chocolate donut and a sugary donut like yours? We're about to spend like 20 bucks on treats. Well, that was a success. We didn't run off the road. We have several kinds of donut, and we have a kind of a nutty tart. We got candy, we got snacks. How is it?
Very good.
We're driving around today. We have a 3.5-hour drive to do, and terrible weather and low motivation, apparently.
We have 4 hours of daylight. 2 of those hours is going to be raining, so we want to get a little bit closer to the airport.
Yeah, we need to drive.
Just in case it's like yesterday where it's like you can't really see. It's really pretty out here.
It
Not
is.
photography pretty, but just like...
I mean, I think it's pretty.
I mean, it's beautiful. What I'm saying, it's not perfect conditions for photos.
But it's like moody
but
photography.
It's moody, yeah.
With a hurricane looming, we basically declared the trip over. We got a good night's sleep at the hotel by the airport and then boarded the plane to go home. Or so we thought. Well, this isn't really something that's happened to us ever, but our flight was canceled because of hurricane force winds. So we were able to get back into our hotel, but now we're trying to figure out how our entire day is going to go because we have 2 other flights, 20 hours of travel, all of it's canceled. We're just going to spend the day trying to figure out how the heck to get home. Thank you, Justin. There is a virtual assistant at this hotel. It's a life-size hologram, and it speaks.
Hi there. Nice to see you. Welcome to Aiden. How can I help you?
my God.
We've been on the phone with Scandinavian Airlines and then Expedia and then Scandinavian Airlines and Expedia. No one will change my ticket to a better flight. But then I got up to go pee and stubbed my toe so hard I think I might have broken it.
I don't think I'm leaving this afternoon.
Like, how are you supposed to fly out in this?
There's so many people stranded here that they are making lunch. They don't normally serve lunch here, but they're making lunch and letting people purchase lunch. What a mess. At 12:01, 1 minute after we would have had to have made a decision about whether or not to keep this hotel room, they canceled the morning flight to Oslo. So the first plane of the day never got off the ground, and it does not look any better outside than it did yesterday. So it looks like we might get stuck here another day, which would have us home 3 days late.
And the worst part is we're not staying somewhere cool. We don't have a car, so we can like go do things. And even if we did, like, suppose the waves are gonna be like 20 feet high or something, and there's gonna be potential flooding, so we really can't go out and explore in this wind and craziness. Oh, you want to hear what my tea message says?
Your positivity says what?
May this day be the day to lead us to peace, to happiness, and to joy. We got a medium last time, right?
So this Circle K makes fresh pizzas, and the last time we ordered a pizza, it was like a 24-inch pizza.
It was like for 3-4 weeks.
It was a huge pizza.
And we ordered a medium one.
It's so sad.
$7.
Oh my God. What is that? I can't split that with you. I can't bear
We're
it.
going to. I looked at it and I guess I should have gotten more food, but then I was like, kind of like, I guess I'm worn out.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm pretty sure what we got before was the large.
Must have been a large.
I apologize for the lazy vlogging. I cannot be bothered to get the camera out right now, but our flight just got canceled, so we're going back to the hotel. Thank goodness we have a hotel to go back to.
Tomorrow apparently there's a huge storm, so like we might be here a couple more days.
How is it that we get an extra week in Norway and we don't even get to do anything cool? Justin's in the mood to vlog. Let's go.
All right, so
Justin!
I'll show you around the breakfast table, room, place. It's a big storm that's coming in.
This is how bored Justin is. He's hiking.
I had to get out of the hotel and do a little walk, so I have my crampons with my regular shoes. There's no wind. It's like the calm before the storm. I've run back and up a couple times, and I just don't feel like going inside yet. So I'm just gonna go further into the woods. There's some big tracks on the snow that I'm guessing are moose because they have two little hooves, like almost like deer tracks but bigger. And then I just found moose poop. So there is a house up here. It doesn't look like anyone's home. Kind of looks more like a cabin. But I'm like, am I on private property? Probably. Maybe I should go back. I think I've had my fun, so I can be satisfied and go back. And then maybe if there's another opening, I'll do this again later, because it was exactly what I needed.
The snow was too pretty for me to not go out in it for at least a minute. I have so much work to do, but I'm taking a break from work to party in the snow, limp along and find some pretty trees or something. I don't know.
It feels like Christmas. I want a new RF 85 millimeter. I want the new...
I would like a second R5.
It's a 24 to 105 millimeter. So
I could just do with the entire RF line, Santa Claus.
that
if
would
you
be
don't mind.
wonderful, Santa.
Also, Santa, can I go home for Christmas? Because I love Norway, but I want to go home.
We're here. Stop saying that.
I want to go home.
We're not going home, so.
Jesus.
Ooh, it's getting colder. All my hair volume is gone.
Oh no. Good morning from day 4 of being stuck in Norway. It's so nice outside.
And yesterday was not bad at all.
It was a beautiful day.
All the flights left, but we couldn't get on a flight.
Yep, they were all full.
Because they were delayed and canceled for so many days that there were so many people here that I guess we were the bottom of the
food chain.
chain.
They're not gonna let us out of here.
Today, there's a storm happening between 11...
No, there's not.
No, there is.
No,
between
there's
11
not.
and 5 p.m. there's a storm.
No storms. No
we fly at
storms.
6 p.m. So the wind is supposed to die down at 4-ish. It starts to die down. So hopefully that doesn't get pushed, and we can actually.
No storms. Something that they do really well in Norway is lighting. I guess because the sun goes down and doesn't come back up for so long, they care more about the interior vibe of places. And so there have been so many hotels that we've been in so far that we're just lighting. I appreciate it. How are you feeling?
Anxious. It's definitely much colder today. You can see your breath a little bit more. You can just feel the chill. Kind of nice, especially without the wind. Does anyone know what these mounds are? They're pretty perfect looking piles. They're quite large. I have no idea what they are.
The power just went out. That's the first time this has happened. I just want to go home.
11 a.m. flight canceled. 1
No.
p.m. flight canceled.
No. From Norwegian or SAS?
Both. Our 6 p.m. is still good. But that means that there's probably not going to be hotel rooms tonight. So do you think we should pay for another room here?
No. We're leaving here today. I will walk to Oslo. And all the people who lost their flight this morning are being booked on tomorrow's flights. So if we get canceled, we're going to be booked on like a flight 2 days from now again.
There's still hope.
Is there, Justin?
I don't know what. My hair wants to part in the middle today, and I'm not for it.
Our flight's in 2 hours. We've been waiting at the airport for 3 hours. Our plane is a couple hours late, and it just landed. And the second its wheels touched the runway, the sky unleashed a torrent of snow like you would not believe.
And it's not even on radar.
Stop it! Stop it!
On behalf of SAS and Starlines, I'd like to welcome you all aboard the Service 320 with service to Oslo. Wish you all the best of luck.
And by some miracle, we finally started our 20-hour journey home. This is the end of our trip to Norway, but it's not the end of our travels, so make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss our upcoming trips. Next stop is Japan.